What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trillionaire Mac, and welcome back to another video. Now, before we get started, if you are not subscribed to this YouTube channel, you may want to go ahead and subscribe, because in this video, we are going to be breaking down a EURUSD trade that was actually called out within the previous YouTube video. You guys heard it correct, right? So if you have not checked out the previous video, I want you to stop what you're doing right now, pause this video, go check out the video that was uploaded before this one, watch that video first, and then come back to this video, because everything is going to make a lot more sense if you watch the first one before this one, right? Now, as you guys can see, this trade was called out live on YouTube, and it produced us about 18.13%. And everyone a part of my trading community was able to catch this trade right along with me from our evening breakdown that was uploaded to the trading community last night before London session. So if you're not a part of the family, if you have not subscribed to my trading community, what I want you to do is go ahead and check out the links in the description, because guys, this is easy money right here. Taking advantage of someone else's setups while you are still learning exactly how to do what is already being done allows you to benefit within the financial market even before you have complete understanding of the information within the institutional trading course, right? If you're not subscribed to this channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button before continuing along, and feel free to click the like if you want another trade breakdown going over my future trade outlook and what I will be anticipating from, let's say, EURUSD, AUDUSD, or even GBPUSD. Now, with that being said, I have a quick commercial for you guys, and then we're going to get straight into the video. This is a DXY trade that we took within the Telegram community earlier this week, and as you guys can see, this trade is about to produce us 16.78%. We risked around 8.5 pips for about 142.6 pips on the DXY index, and as you guys can see, we are about to hit target pretty soon here, right? Now, this only took a couple of days for us to produce 16%. There are multiple individuals within the Telegram community that are going to be passing their funded accounts. There are multiple students that are going to be passing their funded accounts, all from one trade, right? Now, if you're someone who wants to produce about 16%, right, and be able to withdraw $16,000 from your $100,000 funded FTMO account, what I want you to do is join the mentorship program right now. Click the link in the description, join the mentorship program, and if you cannot afford the mentorship program, no worries. Take advantage of my setups within the Telegram community, all right? Use the profits, reinvest it into yourself, and let's get the ball rolling, all right? Now let's get back to the video. All right, so before we actually get into the breakdown, I wanted to show you guys the before, which is the previous video. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that one out first. But as you guys can see here, I'm essentially breaking down exactly what I want to see happen within this area on EURUSD. We can see price did tap into this region, and just like we're going to go over within the breakdown, price hit our target, which, as you guys can see, I set right down here within this area, right? So if you have my post notifications turned on for the YouTube channel, then you were able to catch this trade right along with me as soon as it was uploaded to YouTube, all right? So if you haven't clicked that bell notification icon before we move forward, go ahead and click that bell notification icon so you can be updated whenever these top-down analyses are uploaded for you all right? Now, let's get back into the breakdown. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna change this back. There we go, perfect. So as you guys can see here, right, we wanted to see price tap into this point of interest here. Within the institutional trading course, all of these concepts are broken down, and it makes it very, very easy and simple for you to have a 1, 2, 3 step process in order to understand what you should be doing within the market, right? It's always a lot going on within the financial markets, especially when trading foreign exchange or even the crypto market. But one thing about it is once you understand the concepts that are broken down within the institutional trading course and the mentorship program, it makes it very, very straightforward for you to actually hop on the charts and be able to mark up your chart just like I did with the top-down analysis, and then come up with a trade idea that you should be trading from, right? So as we can see here, price tapped into this zone, and everyone within the institutional and everyone within the trading community, you guys were able to be alerted as soon as I was looking for my entry with the alert that was sent to the trading community. So if you aren't a part of the trading community, but you need a little bit more assistance with where you should be looking to take a trade from, where you should be looking to target, maybe you need an entry schematic that you follow at specific points of interest. If you need any of that, the trading community is going to be for you. And once you're ready to take your learning and your ability to the next level, the mentorship program is going to be open and available for you to take advantage of. So let's go ahead and delete this right here, and let's talk about what time frame I took my entry on. Now, everyone within the Telegram community, okay, I did break this down and explain to you guys why I was looking for my entry on the M5 time frame. Okay, so we can see here on the M5 time frame, price almost taps into the further reaches of our point of interest. We don't quite tap into that region. Therefore, I took my entry on the M5. So we can see that price sweeps liquidity to the upside here with this nice move. Let's actually pull this out, right? So we have this high, this higher low, this higher high, right? And then price closes a bearish candlestick here, creating this lower low, right? So our point of interest that we were looking to play from, okay, in this case, it was going to be this here. Let's just change that color. Perfect, right? So we can see that price drops a little bit of inducement right here below this area. Let's actually make, there we go. So we see that price drops a little bit of inducement right here below this supply region here. Okay, and I'm simply just using this candle here, okay, from the high that it made to the open, right? Or from the open to the high, excuse me. Keeping in mind that the breakdown was sent to the Telegram community before London session, which prepared my London and New York traders specifically for this to take place. So as we can see during London session, price pushes to the upside, tags us into the trade, right? We risked about 6 pips on this trade, as you guys can see here. And our target was around 108 pips, right? So price literally wicks us in during London session. If you did miss that entry and you left your order on, then you were tagged in around 7:40 or 7:45 in the morning, pushing closer to New York session. As we can see, New York session pretty much just gave us a nice continuation push to the downside. And then for those of you who did watch the Outlook video dropped yesterday, with the EURUSD top-down analysis, and you guys know exactly why this was my target here for around 108 pips, as you guys can see. Now, think about it. If you are not within the Telegram community, think about how easy it would be if you could watch daily outlooks, join in on daily webinars in order for you to mark up your charts, receive alerts, and take advantage of an entry schematic within a point of interest if it forms. Let me explain to you guys how easy the Telegram community is. So the first thing that we will do, okay, is we always send a daily outlook every single evening, right? Going over what we're looking to take place for London and New York session the next day, or maybe even the next 2 days after. It just depends on the market, right? Not only do we send daily outlooks, but we set alerts at our points of interest with an explanation so you all can understand why we're looking to possibly take a trade from that region. Next, there is an entry schematic that I give you, okay? I tell you what time frame to look for the entry schematic. I tell you what to do as it relates to trade management. I tell you when to move your stop loss. All of those rules are given, and it comes with the community, right? And all of this, along with trade management, going over when to go risk free, when to close a certain percentage, and where to actually target. And all of this is included within the Telegram community for a small price of $39.99. Now, there are a lot of individuals that ask me, hey Mac, why is it so inexpensive? And the reason being is because I really would like to provide this information to you all free of charge. That is really my goal. But because we have a team, because my team has to manage the Telegram community, because my team has to assist with the questions that you guys ask, because my team has to assist with the analysis and the breakdowns, setting the alerts, coding the bots so everything can run smoothly for you guys, managing the support and things like that, I have to, of course, compensate my team for doing all of that, and that's where the $39.99 comes into play, right? Now, if you guys break this up between the 30 days or 31 days within the month, you're paying $1.29 a day in order to receive higher time frame outlooks that is going to assist you with passing your FTMO account challenges, becoming a funded trader, increasing your understanding of the market, understanding how to take entries, understanding where to place your targets, understanding your trade management, understanding higher time frame points of interest, All of this is given to you guys for literally $1.29 a day. That's less than a cup of coffee. That's less than a newspaper. That's less than what you pay in order to subscribe to Netflix. Right? So take advantage of these trades, right? This trade was called out on YouTube as well as the Telegram community, but I wanted to give my YouTube family a little bit of insight as to what they can expect when they join the community. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Much love. Peace out.